Hey, Fit Like YouTube, welcome back to another episode of the Black Pearl. Okay, so it's been a while, but the tank was just cycling. It's finished its cycle now, and the rock's just starting to get its first signs of the diatom bloom. Also added this piece of live rock from the tank, the wee small tank I had that was holding my shrimp and crabs and stuff. I ken that there's absolutely no pests and nothing on it, so I decided to add this here just to extend this overhang out a bit. So it looks pretty cool. Cycle went well, no problems. Took about, I think it was about 3.5 weeks, 4 weeks. As you can see on this rocks here, you're just starting to see the little bits of orange diatom coming on. So I'll wait for this to get really bad. Once the diatom's in full effect, I'll add some of my cleanup crew. Well, I'll add it all actually, because there's not that much. I've only got a few snails and the blood shrimp, Morpheus, and my emerald crab tank. So I'll add them. Oh aye, and my clean starfish, I'll add him as well. So here we go, the diatom's in full effect now, the rocks are pretty much covered in it. I'm quite delighted to see it actually, because at least I know things are heading in the right direction. And as you can see, I've added some of my cleanup crew, so I think I've got maybe about 3 turbo snails, maybe about 5 hermit crabs. The emerald crab tank, he's in there. So is the clean sand sifting starfish. And Morpheus, the blood shrimp, he's in there as well. I think tank's hiding under that rock there. So I don't think it's going to take long just for even that, 5 snails. I guarantee that they'll clean up that rock and no bother. I need to get more, but I'm not want to get too much because I'm fair to run out of food again, so I'll just leave it like that, see how they get on. The left hand side island, it's been getting the works, it's starting to look pretty clean now, so I've done a good job cleaning that up. The problem I've got is, as you can see with my sand bed, these WP-40 pumps, man, the flow is just unreal. I've got them on the lowest setting, and even on the lowest setting they're still blowing the sand all over the place, and it just ends up massive 7-inch deep piles, which isn't what I'm wanting, because I didn't want a deep sand bed, but here I've actually pushed all the sand back to the middle again, but it'll just be about 3 days and it'll just be back to the way it was, so I just keep having to push it forward. But I'll maybe take some sand out and get some thicker stuff to go on the top maybe. Okay, well the tank's doing good. As you can see, the rocks are pretty clean now. The snails have done an excellent job of tidying it up. So I'm going to get the first inhabitants, get the first crew members into the Black Pearl. We've got my 2 snowflake clownfish and my angelfish. The angelfish, he's called Vulcan. The clownfish are Coco and Cornflake. Well, here goes Coco and Cornflake. Way. Good to see some fish in the tank for once. And this is Vulcan going in. Decided to add these two because, well, these three, because in the quarantine tank I noticed that they weren't really getting as much food as the rest of them, the hungry tongs like, so. And the tank's ready for them anyway, so it's fine. So they look alright. Vulcan, I think he's a wee bit dazed. He doesn't have far to go yet. Plenty of room compared to what they've been in for the last, oh god, I think it's about 7 or 8 weeks, maybe longer now. But I think they were in quarantine for about 8 weeks, I think. The quarantine went well. I did hyposalinity, and all the white spots totally gone. The fish are totally healthy, and the tanks they're ready to go in. But obviously I didn't want to fire all my fish into the tank just now because I didn't want to shock it. So I'm just adding a few, wait a few weeks, and then I'll add another couple, wait a few weeks and add another couple. Just build it up slowly because I don't want to just shock the system and for it to crash. So I'm just going to take my time and getting the fish in. But it's nice to see the clownfish and the flame angel. The flame angel's, he's actually hiding in this left hand side rock island. Because although it doesn't look it, I've made it so that it's totally like full of caves and stuff inside it, so it's quite hollow looking. There's like a big cave that goes right through it. I don't know if you can see Vulcan's in there somewhere. I don't know if you can see him. Maybe we see, I see a wee flash on there. So he can actually swim straight through for this front side and out the back if he wants again. So it's pretty cool. There's cornflake and that's cocoa. They're loving it, swimming back and forth and loving the new space. Can't wait for the tongs to get in because they're just going to go mental. They're just going to think it's Christmas like. But I think that's pretty much it for this episode. I'm still going to figure out something to do with the sunbed since it's getting blown about all the time, which is quite annoying. And I think I'll go and get that hermit crab back on his feet. But that's it for just now. So till next time, thanks for watching. Bye bye.